And we continue to track Sally, now a Category 2 hurricane. Some jellyfish are making their way onto the shore by way of storm surge. As you can see here, this is in Gulf Shores. Large jellyfish all along the beach. Shouldn't be on the beach anyway, but if you are, got to watch out for those. Now, members of the Baldwin County Commission are thinking Sally will produce a lot of damage there. So they did declare a state of emergency for residents. And this was the surf just this morning in Gulf Shores. And things have come a long way since then. Brianna Hollis is there now. Brianna, parts of South Baldwin County are under an evacuation order. Have you seen a lot of people leaving?
We have, and there are still some people here lingering, taking some pictures, taking some video. And I do want to clarify that that's not an evacuation order. It's an evacuation recommendation from the Emergency Management Agency at this point. So they're recommending that anyone in low-lying areas or in mobile homes in zones 1 and 2, and that's the purple and the yellow that you're seeing on this graphic here, those are the people that they're recommending to really start their safety plan, get that kicked into gear right now. So that's anywhere from Fort Morgan all the way to Orange Beach, inland to Foley, and then the Eastern Shore. I know we showed you guys that video of the Fairhope Pier earlier today. The Bay and the Gulf, both pretty angry right now. Now, as to current conditions here on the Gulf, take a look at this, you guys. We do have, like I said, a very angry Gulf out here right now. We have high surf advisory in effect, waves expected to break sometime tomorrow at 10 to 15 feet. Now, just to compare this to when we were out here for Hurricane anticipating Marco, those numbers were 5 to 7. We already thought that was pretty bad. Again, this is probably double that. So that is why the city of Gulf Shores went ahead and decided to close the beaches, and Governor Kay Ivey ordered that 3 p.m. closure as well. We did see the Gulf Shores beach safety officials driving around here around 2:45, making sure everybody who was on here left. Now, at this point, I don't know if you can see it from this vantage point, there is one person out here on the beach taking some pictures, but otherwise everyone is pretty much just kind of in the parking lot right now, adhering to those recommendations.
That does look rough. And Brianna, thank you for clearing that up. That was the information I was given, so thank you. That is not mandatory. Talk to us about other areas in Gulf Shores where flooding is a concern.
So anywhere along Little Lagoon, I know some people may think just because they're not on the Gulf side that they're in the clear, but the Emergency Management Agency does want people to know that that's really not the case right now, because the storm is going to be here and slower. Like all of our meteorologists have been saying, those flooding impacts are more severe. The city also sent out a list of streets that most commonly flood during the storm. That's anywhere from West 3rd all the way to West 12th. And also, this is going to be a really popular spot on 59 between Waterville and the Bayou Village Bridge. Cherish.
Definitely. Okay, thank you so much, Brianna Hollis in Gulf Shores. Now